Welcome. In this video, I'm going to show you top 5 SEO mistakes that is costing you dollars and every beginners make. If you're learning SEO or if you're into SEO and doing SEO for your business website, then these are the 5 mistakes you need to know before you make them one. Because if you do one of these, okay, especially the fourth one, if you do one of these mistakes, then it might disrupt the entire SEO. With that being said, let me reveal the first one, which is crawl and fix broken links, redirects, and theme pages. Many people do not monitor their SEO metrics, especially broken links, okay, so and also broken external links, internal links. So backlinks are number one way. So till to this day, backlinks are number one way to easily rank or improve your Google rankings. But also keep in mind, if the backlinks you're getting from one of your competitor website or one of your niche websites, and if you don't track about it, and if the backlinks are broken, then you might want to update it. If you do not update, then it might affect your SEO indirectly. Now, because let me think about this, okay, you are getting backlink from one of the domain which is a high DR, okay, and then if they have removed the blog post by mistake, right, by mistake, not intentionally but by mistake, then it's going to whatever the backlink you are getting, okay, the signals, SEO signals you are getting, right, when the Google actually crawls the backlink page, it's gonna see 404, which means the page is not found, and it might affect indirectly. It gives a negative signal for SEO, right? So you need to keep in monitoring your domains, broken links, redirects, and theme pages, especially the theme pages, okay, low value content, or if you have duplicate content, right, make sure to add canonical tags for duplicate content. So with that being said, the second mistake, the top SEO, you pick random keywords. Now understand this, guys, at the beginning, okay, when we were starting blogging and SEO content, writing content for websites, like way 5 years or 10 years back, it used to be like you gotta pick competitive keywords, you're gonna pick high ranking keywords, low DR, you're gonna pick high volume keywords with the low keyword density, then you might rank, right? But now in the era of AI, everything has been changed. You need to optimize your blog post for specific keyword. Now what it means is you want to focus around building a topical content or topical authority around that keyword. So let's say best dog foods, right? So how to pick a keywords for it, how to pick a right keywords for it. Now if you ask ChatGPT or any of the AI generation tools to hey, give me semantic keywords and long tail keywords around the best dog food which build topical authority, then it's going to list you all the keywords which you can write, especially semantic keywords and long tail keywords, right? With that being said, the third top SEO mistake people make is being broad. Now the second and third are similar, one way or each other. Now what I mean by being broad, right? So when you're starting a website, you want to focus on niche specific, right? If you're writing about, let's say, clothing, right? If you're writing about shoes or clothing, right, designer clothes or trousers, pants, shirts, you, especially to grow your traffic as fast as you can, you need to focus on specific niche, right? You cannot go broad. Now being broad, it doesn't give a good signal to Google that you are not expertise in one subject. Like, let the Google know that your expertise in one subject, and when the site picks up, then you can move forward, becoming broad or everything. Like, acquire the initial traffic. That's what I say. Which begs the question, the fourth SEO mistakes, it's a common mistake, which is you ignore pages that are already ranking. So I have this one of my students come to me and ask me to look that he said that he was using as many as keywords as possible, which are high search volume, low density, but still he's struggling to rank. Now I just looked at his Google Search Console and he has way too broad keywords, way too many keywords, and I asked him, why don't you focus on the keywords which are already ranking. He said, well, why should I focus on the content which I already written? Now that's not what I meant to. Now that's not what I meant to say, because you know for sure that if something is working, you need to double down, and if you do it again, that it will work again, right? If something is working, you're gonna double down, right? So if you navigate to Google Search Console and see if any particular keyword is getting way too many clicks and way too many impressions, then why don't you double down and focus on the same keyword for an entire month, acquiring more users, more traffic, more organic traffic, more clicks, more impressions? Why don't you do it, right? So this is the common mistake which many people make, like they ignore keywords and pages that are already ranked, right? You should double down. You should identify keywords which are already working and double down. That's one way to increase organic traffic. And then fifth one, which is the last mistake, is you do not retarget audience. Guys, I said this before and I'm saying it again. Keep at least have an email newsletter, embed the email newsletter in your website, and ask or give away some free stuff in exchange of email. And whenever you're writing a new article, so let's just say, let me take this pen. All right, so this is your website, right? So you should have something to give away in exchange of email, so that you can use those emails for retargeting, and all the emails is gonna be sent to the email newsletter, which you can easily get it from ConvertKit. If you don't know how to set up ConvertKit inside your website, let me know in the comments. I'll make a separate video for it. And after the collecting emails and newsletters, so once you have enough customer emails, and then whenever you're posting new content, so you don't have to wait Google to send you traffic, you can literally retarget to your email newsletters, right? You can write email newsletters, right, to people, and then send them emails like every once in a week or twice in a week, right? So it's a retargeting, so that you already have the data and you're sending the data to Google, and then Google identifies the data, emails data, and then it becomes easy for Google to find similar people to send traffic, right? So that's one way to increase engagement and grow organic audience. And the best thing is, if you want to skip all this part, if you don't have to worry and generate an SEO article in one click, I have a solution for you. Let me introduce you a brand new AI SEO writing tool, which is called Arvow, and the link will be in the description for free trial. You can absolutely check it out, and if it is good for you, and let me show you all the amazing features it has, so that you will know how useful it might be for you. Okay, so the first thing in a dashboard is you have SEO article writing, where you click on it and it's going to ask you to enter SEO keyword and enter the title. Now the title is optional, you can enter it or do not, it's up to you. And then you have SEO keyword, you just have to input the SEO keyword, so that's it. And then you have AI news article. Now what it means by AI, now what it does is, so let's just say I have searched Texas and click on search stories. Now what it does is, it's gonna bring up all the popular stories related to Texas, and it's going to recreate all the titles and topics to show you best possible the best possible traffic you can get, all the stories, keywords. Okay, so in other words it's going to show you the pre-written article topics and headings, titles, which you can use to rank fast. Now just like that, it has generated a few. Now you can select all of these, or you can select one of these and click on add and add article. So that's how it does. And then you have Amazon single product review. Just simply enter the Amazon product URL, and it's gonna take the data of the product and make and create an entire article for you. And also you have the feature called YouTube to blog post, where you input the YouTube URL and it's going to be converted into a blog post. How easy is that? Not only that, you have automation. If you come to integrations right here, you can click on integrations, and you have Blogger, Shopify, Ghost, Webflow, Squarespace. Not only that, if you're using a custom website, maybe hosting a builder website or custom blogger, you also have API where you can connect automate it. right? Now there's a new feature rolling out inside Arvow, and which is a AI SEO rank tracker, which is in beta. You can use it, but I would suggest you to not. Let's fully, but it's up to you. Now, in order to get access, you simply click on get access. Now what it does is it track how your brand or domain appears in AI responses across major LLMs. Now LLMs in the sense ChatGPT, which you're using, which many people use, Perplexity and ChatGPT, Gemini for searching through web. And you're going to get a monthly or daily actionable insights to optimize your content, so you can find keywords which are already ranking and double down, so that you'll be improving rankings on these LLMs, right? Now let me show you how the article written by this Arvow AI SEO writing tool looks like. Now it gives a meta description. Now I have removed it because I have a custom. But yeah, so I have given a keyword which is a LLM rank and mention tracker, and I have given this title. So it has went on generated entire article. Now I am inside the AI SEO editor provided by Arvow itself. Now I will show you a couple of things. Okay, so one, if you don't like any of the paragraph, now what you can do is you can simply copy this, and it's gonna prompt you inside the editor. It's gonna prompt you 4 options. One is ask AI, and then rewrite. Now inside the rewrite, you can make longer, shorter, make a list, a table, or simplify. And second one is add keywords. You can input the keywords, and it's gonna double down and write the paragraph again. And then you have add links. You can add external links. Sometimes it also adds internal links if you submit your sitemap to this tool. Okay, now you can do that in the blog settings. And so it has also produces feature image, tables, H1, H2, H3, and images, FAQs, including FAQs, very important. And you can also change, you can completely take it to the editor and customize it for your own. Okay, to maybe you can humanize, or now it has various tones. You can also, it also does humanize. I mean, up to 90%, maybe, up to 95%. But again, none of the AI, adds. This tool has a lot of features other than compared to, SEO writing AI or Autoblogging AI. So I'll leave the link to this tool in the description. Check it out.